Hello everyone, my name is Ambreen Abdul Raheem. In today's video, I will walk you through my complete fraud detection project using real-world New York City taxi data. This project is designed to showcase how AI and anomaly detection techniques can be used to spot fraudulent taxi rates, and it's perfect for building your machine learning portfolio. If you are a beginner, definitely go through with this file and you will learn a lot. This is my GitHub profile, and in this profile you can go to my repository, which is named with deep learning. Okay, in this deep learning I have a file, multi-layer IPY I put all the details here in my file, but in this video I would like to share something with all of you. Okay, for this project, I have used the Yellow Taxi data set from New York City. This data set is publicly available and countless million of trip records. For now, I have worked with the January 2025 data only. In future, I plan to extend this project by adding more months, including 2025, adding or to make fraud detection even more powerful and comprehensive. Here is the model. Okay, this is the future that I said. Okay, it's a February data, and this one is the January data. I'll tell you about this data as well, but right now I'm telling you about the January, okay, which is amazing. It's really amazing and interesting. Loading data, how I load this data, I actually load the data set in Puppet format, which is highly efficient for handling large data set. I have selected only the columns that are essential for fraud detection: trip times, distance, fare details, passenger count, tips, and total amount. Okay, and it's amazing. And here you can see the shape, that how much large data is this. Okay, it's 7 columns that I have already chosen, and you will find you get tired, but the data is not going to end. Okay, after that I cleaned the data set by removing invalid records such as negative distance, zero fares, or unrealistic passengers counts. This ensures the model works with reliable high quality data. Okay, you can see in loading the data is about that much large, and after cleaning you can see how much reduce it. Okay, it's totally cleaned data. It's amazing data. Okay, and that's completely amazing for the more further moments. Okay, feature engineering. After that I did some feature engineering. I have created a feature to help the model learning suspicious patterns. These includes trip duration in minutes, fare per miles to detect overchanging, and tip percentage to analyze tipping behavior. Okay, trips longer than 3 hours, where 3 hours were removed as they are rare and likely to distort the results. Okay, and that is the feature engineering, which is very easy and not difficult that much. Okay, and after that I did some scaling, because standard scaler is very important to format the feature engineering. Okay, and here I scaled the features using standard scaler to ensure all variables are on the same scale, which is important for neural network training. Okay, I now I'm going to train my data. Here I use the autoencoder model. Okay, building the autoencoder model. I have built an encoder model, which is an unsupervised neural network. It learns normal ride patterns by trying to reconstruct the input data. Okay, if the reconstruction error is high, it likely indicates an unusual or fraudulent trip. After that, you can see my epochs. I only use take the 50 epochs. You can do more as well. It's up to you. But anomaly detection, where I did the anomaly detection here, I did some after training. I calculate the mean squared error for each trip. I set a dynamic threshold. If a trip's reconstruction error is above this threshold, it's flagged as potentially fraudulent. Okay, and you can see here I found 10 potential fraud detection, which is amazing. Okay, and after that I use some visualization, visualize the MSE distribution with a red line showing the fraud detection threshold. Trips falling in on the right side of the line, one flagged as suspicious. Okay, and here is, and in the last step, I saved the clean data set with fraud labels for future use. I can further analyze this data. We like to in tools like Power BI, because I love Power BI. Power BI is my most favorite, and I am Power BI Data Analyst, so I can use this data as well. Okay, in Power BI. After that, like I told you, I will tell you the another file. This file is with name with the multi-layer 2 IP by NP. In this file, I actually show the data. Okay, same, I take the data with the pocket. Okay, and I show this data as well. And here I do the same steps, but a little bit changed, not too much, little bit changed, to show you how it works. And it's February data. Okay, it's February data, and it's amazing in that sense. I only detect one fraud. Okay, not that much. I was very curious that if the January has 10 fraud detection, then how much in February, how much in March, how much. So that's why I'm working on other months as well. This is the February, and now I have left March, April, and May. I will show you soon, inshallah. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next project. Okay, bye. Thank you.